Hey guys, it's Bash, or Nathan, whatever you prefer to call me, because I know both names have been said on the channel before, and today I'm reviewing the Studio Series 86 Transformers The Movie Wheeljack. No, not the movie, Transformers the film Wheeljack. And Combiner Wars Warpath. Yes, Combiner Wars. Don't ask. I've been doing some weird stuff lately. So, first, because I kind of want to get into him after him, but you know what? We're going to leave this up to fate. We're doing him first. Okay, looks like Warpath's first. So, I'm going to get him out of box, and I'll see you guys in just a minute. Alright, so, out of package, just little guy, Warpath, comes with a gun that isn't pegged in, but on a ball joint on his arm. Wow. Okay. And then he comes with a nice little card. I actually really like this. I like this, and I like the Combiner Wars looking instructions. I know these are all folded up, but I like how this looks. That's going to stay there because I'm going to need that later. No, it's not, because that kind of doesn't look good for you guys. But anyway, let's bring him up close to camera. His head looks like it. No, it's not on a ball joint. It's on a swivel joint. So he can't look up, but he can look at his side to side. I'm not moving it, but you know, you get it. He has a shoulder joint. It goes that far. If I move this gun, which goes up to there, he can do a Megatron and point it at me. And his elbow goes to 90. And yes, I know you can't see him. It does swivel because it's a ball joint. He has no wrist articulation like most Combiner Wars characters. And this does move, which is pretty nice. He doesn't have waist. Well, he does have some butterfly. This isn't your typical butterfly joint, but it somewhat is. He has no waist articulation, but he does have a waist. He has ball joints at the hips, so he can go out that far, that far, that far. Pretty much can do almost everything you want. He does not really have thighs. He can bend his knee almost to 90, and no ankles, just like all Combiner Wars figures. So even though this guy is not like most figures you'd have, he ain't too bad. Gotta say, I really like this. Okay, so that's articulation. Now, let's get some comparisons done. So just for a mini-bot, a few mini-bots we have here are 86 Core Class Wheelie and the Retro G1 / Legacy United Gears. I am looking for someone because I do have a Combiner Wars figure other than that Power Glide, which I didn't bring over here. Here he is, buried. Final mini-bot. Cosmos. I just have this, and I love it. I really like these little dudes, and I just have a nice looking Cosmos. He's just sitting here, being all Cosmos-y. But yeah, that's the mini box I brought in. Sorry. Moving out of the way, we have the none other than Galvatron. Kingdom Galvatron. 86 Grimlock. Earthrise Optimus Prime. And just for a good looking deluxe, and somebody fell, we have Steve. Alright, that's pretty much it for robot mode. So if I go and, he's got buried. If I go and look at this wonderful instructions, which I just love the design of these, which it doesn't look too long, we have to take his butterfly joints, or at least what I call butterfly joints, flip them up like this, and flip the tank turret, and then we just put them together, and we get a pretty, not gonna lie, good looking tank. What the heck is going on over here? Did I do something wrong? Okay. So it wants you to... Whoa, that spins. It wants you to take those, put them together, and make sure the hand pegs into this side of the tank turret, not the arm. That was on me. I am so sorry. And then now what we're going to do next is make sure I can open the instructions because they're folding on me. We're going to do that. And then we're going to pull some weird Megatron type stuff and flip the legs out like this until you have him doing that. And then you're going to take the feet and you're going to flip them in if they will. Vital Wars. Pain. And then we just flip that in with the knee joint, it looks like, and just hopefully put the all together. God, Hasbro wasn't so clear back then. And pin it all nicely together. And those feet, okay, yeah, they're supposed to go like that. You have Tiny Tank. He rolls so well. Oh, he's so tiny. I like that. And you know what? Just because I can. Okay, I'm back. So after fiddling with this for about a few minutes, I have the only vehicle comparison I'm going to do. Nice little Cosmos. I like these two. These two are looking so nice together for a mini-bot team. I like that. Okay, Combiner Wars is starting to get on, starting to catch to me, and card. I'm starting to really like that. Okay. Now, let's get on to Wheeljack. And this is what Wheeljack looks outside of the box. So, by the way, mine's knees, like you saw him in box, are very loose. Yeah. But he comes with this gray gun and his gray shoulder cannon. So let's get this. So, pulling up close, this man actually has a ball joint, though it doesn't do much. He can not really do anything but look down and look side to side. He has, I'm going to do this side, he has a shoulder joint that can go a bit farther up. He has an elbow joint, not an elbow joint, a bicep joint, and an elbow joint, and then an actual wrist joint. This is the first guy other than, the Micronus, because I did the Micronus video before this, if you already heard me in that video. Micronus smokescreen. Him and Micronus are the only ones that have wrist articulation. He does have a waist joint. He can kick that far. Kick back that far. His knee bends that far. He can do that. And then he has an ankle joint. He's loose. He's somewhat loose. No, don't do that. He's loose. Okay. But so was he. Okay. So getting into it. Get the little paper out of the way. So it does not want him to have anything on. By the way, I guess I was supposed to do this out of box. I guess I didn't notice that, but there you go. Flip those out. Anyway, it wants us, because I'm getting into transformation right away. Actually, no, I shouldn't. We're getting into comparisons. I'm so sorry. 86 Grimlock. Kingdom Galvatron. I'm doing this really fast. Earthrise Optimus. Wheelie. Gears. And Steve. Steve 1. Okay. Now, to get into transformation, since I had to do the little bitty comparisons, first, take off the guns if you have them on like me, and then it wants us to flip these back down so that they form the back of the car. Then we want to lift up these arm joints. These just arms. Why do I say arm joints? Can't. Ah! No! No! Ah! What? Don't fall off of my legs. Okay. Okay, and then. Whoa. Huh. Turn the arms like this so that the wheel is facing upwards on them. And then make sure the hands are facing you. Like this. Then after doing that, you want to pull a Sunstreaker, which I think he's actually a remold of. And flip this down. Yeah, he's a remold of the Earthrise Sunstreaker, it looks like. And then turn that around and make sure that's all nice looking. Yep. Make sure this is all nice and in there. And then now you're going to want to not let him fall like I did. But move to the legs by doing... I got cat hair on my nose. Even though Bruno left, it was just in this room. Flip this. Flip that down to where the feet are just pegged in. What? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, real quick. I guess it wants us to do something here. But it's not telling me what. Oh. Okay, well, flip the feet back up if you did what I did. And then just... flip that like that. Then I guess keep that up. Do the same here. What? Hasbro. What? Okay, Hasbro. And then I guess it just wants us to flip the feet down now. And then slowly peg these in to their respective slots. Ow, I just bit my stand. That tasted like metal. And then now we're going to do that. And then peg that in. Now once all that's done, just flip everything up. That should look something like this. Though maybe not as bad as what I'm doing. Okay, and now we pull an even more Sunstreaker-esque thing. I really am positive he's a remold. A retool. And then put the arms... Whoa, okay. If the arms will go. Okay. And after a bit of fidgeting with the tab back here, you're going to want to peg the wrist hole into that. And by God, my God, is this hard to do. Come on. There we go. And then slowly make sure everything stays nicely pegged together, such as this. I completely forgot what this is called. I'm not a car person, I'm a Transformer person. Bam. G1. Those things don't look like they're in the right spots at all. Now they do. Okay, I guess the gray gun just doesn't exist because it only wants us to put this right here. And the instructions did that horribly. I guess there's a misprint there. Though, it doesn't tell me what to do with this. I'm not even sure this was supposed to come with him. I think this is like that Alita gun from Legacy. Yeah. Okay, we're just going to put that back here since I don't know what to do with it. There's like no other peg holes for it. And there you go. There's your G1 Wheeljack. So he rolls, and the only vehicle comparisons I can do are Cosmos and Warpath. Though, since we have race cars, I can bring in Smokescreen since I just did his review and my Cronus's. That's some pretty cool looking race cars. And let's bring in my Cronus. Yeah, they look pretty good together. I'm not going to lie. This is a pretty good looking little wave I got. Okay. Well, he does roll. But, really? You couldn't have put this anywhere else? Whatever. Hasbro's weird. Anyway, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this review of Combiner Wars Warpath and Transformers the film. 86 Wheeljack,